Thank you for joining me on Faith Between the Lines again. I'm Scott. I want to reflect on a conversation that I had last night on the phone with my sister. Today I want to speak at this moment to someone who's going through a hard season. Maybe you're dealing with health issues. Maybe your body's just tired. Maybe your mind is overwhelmed. Or maybe your spirit just feels a little empty and you don't quite know why. If that's you, I want you to hear this gentleness. You are on my heart today, and you are on God's heart too. This feeling you're carrying, this heaviness, this emptiness, it doesn't mean you're losing faith. It doesn't mean that you're weak in any way. It just simply means that you're carrying more than anyone can see. And my reflection on that is that life has a way of wearing us down in different ways. For some of it, it's illness. For some of us, it's stress, grief, loneliness, or just the slow weight of everyday life. Even in the strongest believers, you can feel quite empty sometimes, and it just settles in. That emptiness doesn't mean that you've stepped away from God at all. It just means that you're simply human and that you're hurting and you need moments of grace. God doesn't only meet you with your victories. He meets you in your exhaustion. He meets you with your questions. He meets you in the quiet places where we don't have the words to say. And it just got me to thinking about and reflecting on how lucky we really are to be able to have faith to lean on. And I wrote this short little poem about it. I want to share it with you. The name of this poem is called The Quiet Spaces. There's a space inside that whispers, a room that feels unsure, where even faithful hearts can ache from all they must endure. It isn't a loss of loving. It isn't a loss of grace. It's just the soul reminding you it needs a gentler place. A place to breathe in silence. A place to lay things down. A place where God can meet you without making a sound. So if you feel that emptiness, don't fear that hollow part. Sometimes the quiet spaces are where the healing has to start. And in that sacred stillness, where tired and hope combine, God fills that room you're holding with a peace that feels divine. That little poem just kind of gives me a little resonance of people that have had to live through journeys where they've had to deal with things in their life and their families' lives. It brings me to this little closing. May God meet you in the places where you feel worn down. May He remind you that your worth is not measured by your strength, or your energy, or your mood. May His presence gently guide you and bring you comfort, calm, and a scene of being held. You're not alone. You are not forgotten. And even in the emptiness, God is with you.